Well, look what I found. A skeleton spawner. We lit it up a little bit, and we're gonna work on putting this together. This will be pretty much our XP farm for the early game here. Will also get us tons of bones, which is great. I was hoping we'd find a skeleton spawner, because we're gonna need a lot of bone meal for what we're trying to do with our base. So, I'm gonna light this up and start digging out the 4x4 area. We're back, and this isn't the most efficient way to get out of the spawner, but we have our way out. Eventually we'll make that a bubble elevator, and now, the fun part, 1, 2, 3, we get to go down. And I really hope this is right. We're gonna mine down. The spawner is on, and we have water down at the bottom here, so hopefully we don't hit any other kind of gaps. And we'll have our way down and out. Let's see. It's pretty far ways down because unfortunately we're under a mountain. But that's okay. Anytime now. Well, I guess not because it's deep slate, so we have a ways to go yet. Come on. Where are you? It works. Now obviously we need a better sword to do this with. But it works. Oh, this isn't connected. I shouldn't have done that yet. Hopper. There we go. Oh, I can't pick it up because I don't have any room. Chest, chest, chest. Okay. There's that. Alright, let's go back up and empty our stuff. And start planning for enchanting. Okay, quick update here. We have our enchanting setup. 10 levels short, so we're going to go AFK at the skeleton farm. But if you want to see kind of what I'm working on here, the back half here, the addition here with the furnaces, is almost done. We're going to build a chimney. And then we haven't put a floor in, obviously. But down here, we're digging out the basement. And over here, we have our farm set up again, but we have the water wheel here. Index asked us not to sleep, so we'll go show this off real quick. But there you go, there's the water wheel. We need Silk Touch to get some leaves to kind of add some detail here, but I like the bamboo. The bamboo makes it look like almost like there's some like algae growing a little bit, but then there'll be leaves in front of it too, so it'll kind of blend in together. But we have obsidian for our nether portal. We're just going to focus on getting some tools enchanted here for a while, and then we will decide what to do next. I think after that we're just going to deforest this to set up our spot for our base and just start gathering resources. So all the dark oak, birch, cooking up iron, we're working on getting full diamond armor and tools. But yeah, we will gonna go AFK at the skeleton farm for a while, and then I'll catch back up with you guys once we're actually down here enchanting. Alright, see you in just a bit. We spent some time AFKing at the skeleton farm, And we have lots of bones. I'm going to keep moving because it's getting nighttime. And we're in the dark forest here. Yep, skeleton. Oh, wait, let's run back. Just trying to get back home so we have our levels. And we're going to do some enchanting and see what we get for our first enchants of the... Oh my gosh, we went the wrong way. I got twisted around. I don't know what we're going to do for the rest of the episode, to be honest. I guess we'll do a little bit of a life update as we dodge arrows from skeletons. So as we swim back here, we should do a life update. So it's going to take me a little bit longer to update videos. I'm going to keep playing as much as I can. However, meaning me and my wife, just had a baby. So it's going to be a little bit hard for me to get on to play for the next kind of week or two. But I am very dedicated to the server. I'm actually loving this right now. And I have a lot of ideas for our base. I've done a lot of research on how to build what I want to build on this base. And I'm actually super pumped to keep going. So just kind of bear with me as I get the craziness of a new baby settled. Oops. Uh-oh. And we will kind of come back as I have time. So keep an eye out for videos, but videos might take a bit longer than usual. That's all. So, how about a base update? We have a farm. That's about all we did. So, we do have nether portal materials. So we got a bunch of bones from our spawner. We have, let's clean this up a bit here as we talk. So we are going to get a little bit organized here because this is driving me nuts. How we have stuff just kind of everywhere. What do we have up here? Okay. We got kind of our special stuff over here. We could put this down. Bones can go in here, but we'll make a separate chest for everything eventually down in the basement. But let's get some of that blue stuff. Fortune 3 on an axe. Not what I had in mind. Unbreaking. We didn't get efficiency on our pickaxe. That's unfortunate. But we can make another one. The axe is really good, actually. I'm very happy with the axe. So maybe I do want to work on clearing this out. That is one of my goals. But we need to also make Unbreaking 3. Ugh. We didn't get efficiency and we're half a level short. That's unfortunate. What do we do? What do we do? I really don't want to go all the way back to the spawner. We just got back. Let's see if we can just go mine and see if we can get half a level just from mining. Maybe we'll go... Let's get another bucket of water. Empty out our inventory, and then we'll go into the cave and see if we can just get some experience from caving. So we're gonna go down here. Let's not die in a very silly way. And let's just mine out everything we can find. Man, I'm not good at this. Alright, let me light this up down here a little bit. Okay, we ran out of torches, but we lit up a lot of this. But it's still pretty loaded with mobs. I really don't want to die. Because we have enough to enchant our other pickaxe. So I'm going to head up. We'll have to come back down another time to really try to get lower. But we're also going to clear out all this dripstone because we're going to need a ton of it. So let's go back up to the top, see what we get on this other pickaxe. Hopefully we get efficiency. We'll focus on getting down to deep slate so we can get some more diamonds. We're running low. But yeah, as you can see, oh boy, I'm trying to do this best I can. We lit it up pretty well down here, so we shouldn't have any more issues with mobs. We'll keep lighting it up as we go. We picked up a little bit of coal while we were down there. But so far so good. We also got a little bit of iron to replenish. But there's also coal everywhere, so we're good with coal. We need to get fortune and then we're all set. Yes, we did it. Fortune 3 with efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3. So good. Alright, so now we are set. At least for a while. And we shouldn't need to go in there for a while. We need to make... What's our list? We need to make like a to-do board. Ay. We still haven't gotten Silk Touch, which is unfortunate. We do need to try for that. But for now, our to-do list is diamonds. We desperately need diamonds. We need to get organized and move all of our stuff into the basement so we know where everything is, which I can do that off camera because that's not really fun to watch. We need a mud farm. Yes, a mud farm. And what else do we need? Before we can... Oh, we need a moss farm. But I've never built a moss farm before, so I'm going to have to do some research on that. But our main priority right now is... We need a way down to get diamonds, and we need to organize our storage. So I will do that off camera and check back in with you guys once we have a system going. Okay, so we made it down the bedrock, and we got a ton of resources. We got 15 diamonds. We found a cave and went and got a diamond there. And we have stairs almost from top to bottom. But I think that's enough for now. I just wanted to get down to the bottom. Now that we had the pickaxe, it was worthwhile doing. We got a bunch of resources. And now I kind of laid out this a little bit. We obviously need a lot more chests and a lot more space. This is going to go quite a ways back here. I guess I shouldn't say quite a ways, because we are on the island, so like, it can only go so far. But we will have a decent amount of chests here, and in order to get the chests, we're going to hit a little bit of a montage here of me clearing out this forest. So let's get chopping. Okay, so we deforested some of this. Lorax, if you're watching, I'm sorry, but it had to be done. We cleared out a lot of trees. We have a lot more to go, but that was enough for right now. I can only chop down trees for so long before kind of losing my mind here a little bit. But we're just kind of cleaning up the litter here. We could probably let a lot of this despawn, but I don't really want to. We got a ton of saplings, a ton of apples, and a ton of dark oak. So my vision, I guess, here is to... I kind of want to get silk touch trees before I take down the mushrooms. I don't know what I would use the mushrooms for, but I want them. But I guess I need to go... There's a ravine right in the middle, which is kind of frustrating, but that's okay. But I kind of want to take this... I want to clear the dark oak. I think those are gonna go, but this is a good start. The next task will be leveling this out and kind of terraforming this before we can get ready, but we also have to take this all the way. It's not too far, but we have to take this all the way back to here. Okay, I guess it is pretty far. There should be water. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, right here. So we have to take down all these trees. But this was a good start. We can at least get this started, cleared out, and terraformed. We have to get a shovel going. But this was a good start. This axe helps a lot. But you can tell how much wood that is because it's already pretty low. Granted, it was low when we enchanted it, but still. It's gonna take a while to clear out, but that's okay. And we will terraform that cliffside. We will dig out the dirt until it's to the level that we want. We'll kind of make it all flat. We'll fill in the ravine where we have to. And then what we're going to do is we're going to recreate this forest into what we want it to be. We don't want dark oak. So I think I'm going to clear out this all down to here. Those. I'll probably stop right about there. But I kind of want these gone, at least in the field of view here where we're looking. So I'll work on that a little bit off camera as we go. But right now, because we have so much wood, we can do this. Storage room. It's not the biggest, but it will do for now. So this is all going to be stone. Over here can be all the wood. So let's start off by putting all that in there. Oak. And then we'll make some wood frames. And we'll have them all labeled. And we'll be good to go. That should get us through the early game here for a while. That's actually a decent amount of storage for... Oh, what the world? Yeah, I need it. Gotta get rid of these. We'll make this look nicer. But for now, our storage room is done. It is not the prettiest, but it serves its purpose. Okay, and now we need 2 more levels for tools, but that's okay. I think that's where we're gonna stop for now. Next episode, I think we're going to find out our nether spawn, so we'll build our portal. I will make the island look a little bit nicer where the next episode starts. We'll do another round of clearing out trees next episode. We'll do some more enchanting. And I think our first project is going to be... I think a mud farm. Oh, we'll finish this too. We literally have like 3 walls to build here, and that'll be done. I think mud farm is going to be the first first task. But let me think about it, and we'll come back to that. We need a mud farm. We need a lichen farm. We also have to start farming hill oak, so we'll go up and get some saplings too. But yeah, so thank you for tuning in. See you on the next episode. I know this one wasn't the most exciting episode in the world, but we'll have something planned for episode 3. We'll go into Nether. Maybe we'll work on a farm, and we'll maybe build something. We're not ready to build yet. I have a lot of terraforming to do, but maybe we can at least start some terraforming. Tune in next time. Like I said, videos might take a little bit longer to come out, but I hope to stay on schedule the best I can. But the new baby is going to be quite a handful. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time. Let's go BloomCraft.